Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untitled Warrior here, coming at you with another sneaker mystery box episode today, guys. Today's mystery box is going to be $1,200 from Sole Supremacy, so you guys know it's going to be a good one. Super huge mystery box and probably a lot better than last week's mystery box. Not sure if you guys caught that episode, but you guys can see that over here. It was probably the worst box that we've gotten so far in 2021. It was bad. So yeah, highly recommend you guys check that out. It's definitely one you want to be aware of so you guys don't make the same mistake I did and buy into that mystery box. But that's last week and this is this week, so we're going to be a lot more hopeful with this one, and I will be getting to this real quick. But before we do, I want to give a huge special shout out actually today to the sponsor of today's episode, Notion. And the reason why I'm so excited to promote Notion is because this is a product that I've been using for the last 4 months, 5 months actually now. Literally since 2021 started, I've been using Notion. Notion is a great service that allows you guys to take notes, manage tasks, create calendars, stay on top of your productivity, and just increase overall productivity as a whole. I've been using it for my personal uses and also for my business, High Connect Studios. We've been using this on an everyday basis because it does allow you to collaborate as a team. And if you guys are doing online work and stuff now, it's super essential because it just makes it so much of a seamless process to work with people from all over the world. And what's great is you're able to download it on your phone or on your computer, and it syncs automatically as well. So if you enter one thing on your computer, it will change it on your phone and vice versa, which is amazing. So I'm super hyped to be partnered with Notion, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. So use that link in the description. It is free if you guys are using a single version, which is great. And if you guys like it over time, I highly recommend you guys upgrade it as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. I'm paying for a team plan right now for my High Connect Studios, and I gotta say it's one of the best decisions ever. So shout out to Notion again, and let's get into today's beater box, guys. Again, this one is $1,200, so $1,100 plus $100 shipping from Sole Supremacy. So we're going back to boxes that we've been using for 3 or 4 years. This box, as you guys know, Sole Supremacy, it's almost guaranteed profit every time, which is how a mystery box should be. And hopefully that's the case today. Let's check it out. This first loose shoe is not really appealing to me. It says CB. I'm guessing this is a Charles Barkley kind of shoe, but dude, this is a weird one. It is in a size 12, so super huge shoe, and it kind of has an eggplant or galaxy vibe going on it, which is kind of nice. The colorway is cool, but I mean, I don't know who's in the market for Charles Barkley sneakers. No offense, Chuck, but I don't know. Nowadays, it's a random one to see in a box. I really do like the colors on this, which is great, and on the back it does show that Charles Barkley logo. It kind of feels like it looks like a glow-in-the-dark sole as well. Overall, it is dirty, worn, and I mean, the hype, I don't know. Not too much hype behind this one, but that's usually how it goes for a beater box. So that's the first shoe. And I will mention, if you guys do want to cop any of the shoes on here, make sure to head over to untitledway.com. They are listed for sale on the web store right now. Next out, hopefully we can get a little bit better than that. This one is an Adidas box, familiar, size 11.5, and it is an NMD R1. This is the OG colorway actually for the NMDs. R1's still one of the most comfortable Adidas ever made in my opinion. And even though these aren't hyped anymore, I would highly recommend these as an everyday shoe. Really good lifestyle sneaker, especially if you're walking a lot. Again, this is the classic colorway, so it is the black upper with the red and blue on the side. This one isn't kept in really nice condition too. Bottoms look super good. The boost does not look too worn down, and I don't see any cuts and tears in the upper. So overall, this one is really clean, and even though the hype isn't there, this one will probably sell really quick. A lot of people get the misconceptions if you're not selling Jordan 1s or you're selling Yeezys, it won't sell. But dude, there's a huge market for people that still wear NMDs or Ultra Boosts. Those sell probably faster on my website than most other shoes. It's kind of crazy. Speaking of Yeezys, we do have a smaller Yeezy box here, Yeezy 350. This one is a size 4. Okay, oh, that's Mari's size, so hopefully these aren't super hyped. They're actually pretty hyped because we do have a pair of Yeezy Zebras over here. They are worn, and like I said, size 4, so it's kind of more of a base size sneaker. It's kind of strange because you guys know me as a guy that always cops worn shoes, but Mari, I don't think she would ever wear worn shoes, so I'm not sure if she'd want these. She does wear Yeezys kind of often, but yeah, I don't know about this. Check it out up close. This is a pretty clean upper. I do see a little bit of brown staining over here, but that's pretty easy to take out. Also, the bottoms are very, very good. Again, boost material is what you want to look for if it's super worn down. This doesn't look like it was used too much times, and it is a rare size, so this should be a good amount of money over on the counter. Dude, okay. Next thing, we have another even smaller 350 box. This one is a Yeezy Boost Infant in a size 6K. Oh, wow, okay. We might have to keep these for Rio coming soon, because this is a dead stock pair. of Yeezy breads, and look at how cute that is. This thing is so tiny, man. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna be dealing with like these kid shoes on a daily basis soon. It's gonna be wild. But this one is dead stock. It still has the tag attached. I mean, it literally is the Yeezy 350 bread model, but basically like less than the size of my hand. Like, look at that. That's crazy. Dead stock condition, still same boost material, so you know your kid is walking on comfort. And I mean, the bread 350 is one of the most iconic colorways there is, so very, very stylish. Like this one a lot. It's pretty cool to see this in the mystery box too. I don't know, man, but it'd be sending my kid down a dark rabbit hole if we're gonna give him into Yeezys and stuff, you know? He's got to be a Nike boy. Nike boys for life. Wow, okay, and rounding out like more Yeezys, we have like a regular size Yeezy box now, literally all the 350s. Size 11, and this one is the... just ripped open the box. This one is a Yeezy Butter over here, and this one is probably the worst condition. Oh, this is disgusting. Probably the worst condition out of all the shoes that we've seen so far. Yeezy Butter, not a strong colorway, and like I said, this thing is super, super dirty. Those insides pretty black in there, meaning it's been worn a lot. And also on the bottom, ugh, this is disgusting. I don't know what the heck this guy was running around on, but it's pretty worn down, doesn't look too good. I'm gonna put this back in the box, and this is why sometimes with the beater boxes you will get dirty shoes like this. I'm sure these go for a lot less than what they would be like dead stock though, so if you don't mind cleaning them up, it's a good value. We got 3 shoes left in here. We'll switch it up and go with the box I have not seen before. It looks like to be a LeBron James box. And so these are a pair of the LeBron Fairfaxes. I think they just came out in 2020, and this one looks to be in dead stock condition as well. It does have that StockX verified tag over here, which honestly doesn't mean much these days. You guys know StockX, not the most reliable company, so I'm guessing it's brand new. Nothing too crazy on this. Honestly, a really nice colorway too. Not a big fan of LeBron's, but this one's pretty clean. StockX verified tag, like I mentioned. Bottom, super, super clean. The only issue with this is that it is a bigger size and not too much people are fans of LeBron's. However, this Fairfax colorway, from what I remember, it at least gets retail back, so that's pretty good. And on a $1,200 box, that's probably like, I don't know, 20% of what we need to make, so not too bad here. Okay, we got 2 shoes left in here. We will go with this one next. It is a size 8 Jordan 1, and for the sneaker, it is a, ooh, nice colorway. We got a pair of Jordan 1 Royals. This one is a little bit worn down though. You guys can't see there's creasing over here on the upper, and just over the top it looks a little bit faded on the back and whatnot. Also on the bottoms are dirty, and the midsole over here is kind of dirty too, but this is pretty easy to clean. You can clean them with pretty much any solution and it will get the job done, so that is good. And the last sneaker in the box, dude, this is seriously like such a Yeezy themed box, because now we have a pair of Yeezy 500s. And this one, oof, interesting. It's a pair of Yeezy 500 highs. Oh, man. Okay. So I do not like seeing this. What color is this? It says Mist SL, so I don't know, Mist or something. But check this thing out, dude. Literally a hiking boot, and I don't know, the 500s, the lows are really good. I'm not gonna lie. I always hype up the 500 lows because I used to use those shoes like every day when I went to work. The highs, I don't know. If you don't live in the mountains or something, this is pretty hard to pull off. The materials on this are still solid. Like, they're very, very good. They use a combination of nubuck, suede, leather, a whole bunch of different things going on, which is why I think it's kind of dope. This one does look to be in used condition, and the high versions, I don't know. It usually cuts off here for the lows. This high part adds a little bit too much and makes it look too much like a boot for me. Not a big fan of that, but it's also because I live in Hawaii, so we don't really use like boots too often unless you're like hiking and stuff. Even then, I'd rather go with like some comfortable shoes rather than this. Anyway, that is it for this mystery box, and I gotta say, at a price point of $1,100 plus $100 shipping, this is probably one of the better boxes we've seen this year. I've said it time and time again, with Soul Supremacy boxes, from what I've seen, the best value range for what you're paying to what like profit you can make and stuff is usually from $1,000 to $1,300. Those are the best profit boxes. If you can get those, you'll make a lot of money, mainly because they're shoes that are like not super hyped. Like you guys saw, like we got a couple 350s, a Jordan 1. Those shoes are easier to sell because more people can afford it. Like when you get to the $3,000, $5,000 boxes that we have, only so many people can buy like a pair of Jordan 1 Fragments for like $3 grand, you know? So your pool of attention to people who can buy that becomes a lot smaller. So even though maybe you can make more money, it will take a lot longer. Whereas for these boxes, because a lot of them are like in the medium price ranges, it probably will sell a lot faster, which is why you can make money faster and you get profit quickly. Honestly, best boxes in my opinion. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. Again, if you guys do want to buy any of those shoes, head over to untiedhawaii.com. They are listed up over there on the web store. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Aloha. Shoot!